Let's hear it for my man. Let's hear it for the boys. Ooh. I know you gotta understand. Yeah. Oh, he's my loving Romeo. He's my loving one-man show. Oh. Let's hear it for the boys. Let's hear it for my man. Hey, y'all. How y'all doing in the building? What's up, Maisie? Hey, crazy homebody girl. What's up, Caitlin? Hey, JL. I'm happy to have you here. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, baby. Hey, Miriam. Thank you. Hey, Yolanda. Yolanda said, I got to put this up. Y'all are a mess. Yolanda said, why was my boss trying to call me? This is my time to chat about a show I did not watch yet. Oh, I love y'all. Don't get ghetto. This is a Tracy Chappelle original. Tracy Chappelle original. What's up, Zenard? Hey, Heather. Oh, my drink. So, ghetto. It is what it is. This is my favorite drink from Starbucks. A dragon fruit lemonade. I normally get the Venti or the Grande, but because, you know, the girl's arms are swelling, I got a smaller size. Yesterday I got because I like get it every day when I go on my walk. So yesterday I got a small. Today I got a medium because I have not eaten yet. So, you know, I wanted to give myself just a little bit more since I'm, you know, not eating. Oh, no, I am eating, but I had too much to do, so I forgot to eat. A problem. But this is Starbucks dragon fruit lemonade. I drank it all the way to here, and then I threw some buble in here to, you know, keep it going because I like the little bits. Oh, wait. I like the little bits. How did they spell my name? What the hell is this? What the hell is this? Nicky. Who spells their name like that? Listen, it's not Nichole. It's Nicole. There's no H in Nicole. No H, right? There's no C in Nikki. Nikki. In a Y? What the disrespect. The disrespect. That BS. Give me a second, y'all, because y'all know I don't come on here with my hands ashy and girl. You know, us chocolate people can't play around. Everybody else can walk around here ashy, not us chocolate folks. My pink velvet cupcake. Thank you, Bath and Body Works. This is not sponsored, but if y'all want to send some, do it. Do it. Do it. Hey, Irene. Hey, Greta. Hey, Black Lavender. What's up? JB says, what? How do I drink bubbly? Out the can. JB. Out the can. Y'all know I became addicted to that after we were fed it. Not force fed. I'm like, you know what? I still ain't got my payment from Drag Race. Anyway, when we did Drag Race, you gotta reach out about that. Because when they say 90 days, baby, they take all 90 days. When my mom and I worked Drag Race, they had us drinking it. And after that, we like took home some cans and we were just addicted to it. Addicted to it. Thank you, Shonda. Oh my goodness, Maisie. Oh yeah, your name. I can see them. I can see them getting that wrong and trying to call it and say the wrong thing. Like I probably am. But Nicky. I mean, I'm not saying that people don't spell their names like that. It's not the norm. If you are Nicole, you're going to be a Nikki and it's going to be Nikki. Very rarely are we Nicky. Like, that's just extra. That's just real extra. Hey, Brittany. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, Brittany. Brittany said you want 10 already. Oh Oh my gosh. Oh, really? Well, for me, JB, the arms are swelling. Mama got to cut some things out. Mama got to cut some things out. So that just helps me. The bubbly really helps me if I want something else. Like instead of like going for a juice, I'll go for a bubbly. I'm trying to make water the main thing when I'm like throwing fruits and, limes in it and, just so I can drink that more. But I'm normally a like juice girl, and that's a lot of calories, a lot of sugar. So I'm trying to cut all of that out. Where is it? Oh, boogie shot. They're going to let us know. They're going to let us know. I'm actually shocked that we haven't seen a lot of vibrators this season. Right? Didn't you expect like every time Katie like spoke to the men, she would have a vibrator in her hand? I thought they were going to OD us on vibrators. They're really like being tasteful with the vibrators, and I wasn't expecting it. Oh, my Seven Lily said my hairdresser is a Nikki. Is it a boy? See, I see boys because a lot of them are Nicholas, so I can see that for the boys. But for the women, it's an IKKI. Y'all know what? This is my thing. Let me tell y'all something. Family, let's talk. Bring your chairs closer. I love you, right? It's about 52 men on this season. I don't know the names. Y'all be DMing me. Did you hear about what Derek did? I'm like, who Derek? We've had 2 episodes at this point. How y'all got their names down like that? I don't know. Who is Thomas the Pharisee? Let me look at, because I still got my pictures. Who is Thomas? Because y'all know I have nicknames for them until I can really get their names. They will all have nicknames until we get down to about 7 guys. I can't keep all them names. Who is Thomas? Thomas. Wait, who the hell is Thomas? Oh, I don't know who that is. I know about Crazy Karl. I'm still looking. I don't see no Thomas. There's a Thomas? Aaron is growing on me. He getting fine, and like every episode he getting a little finer for me. And I mean I thought it was cute, but I'm like, okay, hey Aaron. Who the hell is Thomas? Oh, Safarisi. This is Taj Mowry, the smart guy. I don't know him as Thomas. That's Taj Mowry. That's Thomas. What's the T on Thomas? Oh, I'll give that a shot because I'm going to the market right after this. Let me tell y'all something. There is this tapas restaurant that opened in my neighborhood. Me and my mother, because we're finally, we feel safe to go out and like dine. Before it was just like, can we just get our to-go order? Now it's like, we'll sit down, we'll take in the atmosphere. And so we wanted to try this restaurant. It's like this cute tapas place. And they had this salad that I'm going to try to recreate today when I leave here. It is and I'm from Philadelphia, caprese. Or caprese or caprese. It's one of them. I know it's just tomatoes and mozzarella. You would think that I would know this because I'm from Philly. But it's with that. It was tomatoes, mozzarella, gray sea salt, and like this spicy, it's not chimichurri sauce, chimichurri. What is that green sauce? Pesto. Woo! Girl, it was good. Girl, it was good. I'm going to try to recreate that today. And I'll make my biscuits again from Black Girl Baking. Y'all, if you follow me on Instagram, which you should, I made these blueberry biscuits from Black Girl Baking. Ta-ta-ta-licious. I can't make them all the time because, the arms are swelling. The arms are swelling. I'm going to find out what's the tea on Starbucks and then we're going to start. Because, baby, that salad is calling my name. What I tell you? And I'm so excited. I'm so excited. This show, and I'm going to start to review BET's Encore That show is so good. So good, but I'm so excited. Love that the Lockup Fridays are back. We have so much fun. We have so much fun. Trying to get the Thomas tea. We got to save her. We got to save her. Yeah. Let him know, Caitlin. Let him know. Yeah, basic is F grade, already has 100K. He's going to be at 1 million by the time this show is over because as of right now, he's the front runner. I don't know anything about him. I just don't think he's the one for her. I do not think that he is the one for her. Hey, Stage, we're in the fight of day by day. Looking great, sis. Yeah, Love It, the Lockup Fridays are back, and I'm so excited. Tony, I love that show. Listen, guys, if you don't watch it, you got to watch it now because I'm about to start reviewing it this week. It's called The Encore on BET. BET presents The Encore. It is the best thing ever. It's what reality TV used to be. We're back, baby. We're back. The Encore. BET presents The Encore. I think it comes on every Wednesday. Every Wednesday. But I don't know what time for y'all. Who is Andrew? See, I don't know the names. Oh, Andrew. Andrew is the black footballer from Vienna, who's also from Chicago, who was faking that British accent. I got it. Wait, what? Yeah, see, it's too many comments. Oh, wait, y'all getting villain from Thomas? Oh, y'all get villain from Thomas? I don't get villain. But I haven't seen enough of Thomas or Taj Mowry. I haven't seen enough of him. Yeah, I don't know. Carlos did a great job with The Encore. Guys, start watching it. BET presents The Encore. Watch it. I'm going to review it. Let's get into it. Oh, shoot. My sister's on the call. Ciao. Y'all know she loves it. Busting here and cussing me out. Come on in the room. Oh, come on in the room. We got so much to talk about. So won't you come on in the room? I'm about to risk it. You ready? Let's go. Come on in the room. Oh, come on in the room. Yeah, we got so much to talk about. So won't you come on in the room? Come on in the room. Whoa. Come on in the room. Yeah, we got so much to talk about. So won't you come on in the room? Everybody, hey, Nicole with a K. Come on in the room. Whoa, come on in the room. Yeah, we got so much to talk about. Ouch. I'm getting a little too comfortable. Y'all know I use my loofah. We got so much to talk about. I said we got so much to talk about. I said we got so much to talk about. So won't you come on in here? Come on. We're safe. You never know. You never know at this house. You never know. Yes, Yolanda said this reminds me of John Jacob Jingleheimer Smith. Oh, why not? John Jacob Jingleheimer Smith. His name is my name too. Whenever we go out, other people shout, there goes John Jacob Jingleheimer Smith. La 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 la. I'm not going to risk it anymore. Not going to risk it anymore. Hey, Shonda, thank you for risking it all for our entertainment. Thank you. You know they don't have a problem barging in here and cussing me out on live. On live. Thank you, Shonda. Well, see, Heather, let's talk about that before I get into it. Heather said that Thomas says that he wants to be the Bachelor, and we were shown that in the trailer. Listen, Heather, we don't know if that's what he really said, right? I know we have him on camera saying it in the context of the way that they had edited to be that way, right? We don't know if he actually said that do I want to, if he's saying it like, oh, did I think about being the Bachelor? That's what you guys are saying, right? They'll do stuff like that. They'll do stuff like that to make you actually think that he said, oh, yeah, of course I want to be the Bachelor. It ran across my mind. But we don't know if he's saying it like that's what somebody said and he's repeating it, or if he's admitting it. That's why I said, let's just wait to see. Let's just wait to watch the episode to see if he actually said that, or did they edit it in a way to give us suspense, to make us come back and thinking that we're going to see that moment and it's actually something different. You know how they do. You know how they do, Heather. They be real slick with that. Real slick. So we'll know. Yeah, that's what I think the ranting shop, the ranting shop got her bonnet on, yes, may have cut up his words. That's what I think too. Oh no, not my Don't Get Ghetto shirt. Oh, we're good. And with that, we're going to get started. If you're just here for the review, beloved, it starts right now. You should stay for the chat, though. We have so much fun in the chat, but I understand time is money. Oh, wrong one. Hey, thank you, family. Hey, SL, thank you so much for the super chat. SL said Nick Val said on his last recap that he met Thomas and that he's always on or rehearsed. Ooh, you know what? Can I tell you, there's not a messier person in Bachelor Nation than Nick Val. He's messy. Very messy for a man. I'm joking. All men are messy. Thank you. He did look good, though. In them promos, I was like, okay. Hey, Nick. He did look good. I ain't even going to lie. We ain't even going to lie. Anyway, let's get into it. So I want to make sure all my notes came over. Wait, let me make sure all my notes are here because you know how Apple be doing. Okay. Yeah, my notes came over. So, listen, let's talk about the elephant in the room. This season is dry boots. This season is dry boots. But you know what? We're going to make the best of it. We're going to have a good time. We're going to laugh. We're going to joke. We're going to, maybe look into things deeper than we should because we're not given much. Because let's be quite honest with you, Bachelor, that whole team is going through a lot right now, with the firing of Chris Harrison, the fans being, torn. It's a lot. Oh, wait a minute. There it is. It's a lot going on, right? So a lot of stuff will look forced. A lot of stuff will look rushed. A lot of stuff will look cheap because where in the hell is the budget? I'm telling you, they split the budget. Where's the money? Show me the money. You can't, because everything you've done, this whole thing was built off of Section 8. Like, there's no budget. Like, it's not there. We know this. But what I have to be honest about is that the next two seasons, this season and the following season of The Bachelorette, and also coming off of Matt's season, these seasons were put together in turmoil, right? Like, just think about parents getting divorced and everything that happens at that time with the transitions of housing and schools and and monies and bank accounts, all that turmoil. And through all that turmoil, life still goes on. So seasons and shows still have to go on. So I think this is why stuff is looking like this. But I want to say this, right, Bachelor, because I know you're watching. Hey, team, you can do whatever you want to The Bachelorette. Sorry, it's not my favorite show. Give me the money in paradise. Y'all better not play. That's your best show. Listen, y'all can cut to corners. Give us a Dollar Tree season with The Bachelorette. Let's be real. No shade. And The Bachelor. Take some money from The Bachelorette and finally put it for The Bachelor and put it into The Bachelorette. We know you won't, but I always say it. Hopefully one day you'll hear me. But you better not skip on Paradise. You better not skimp on Paradise. That's the only way that you're going to get all your fans back. That's the only way you're going to retain the ones that have come to the show when you start playing, and the diversity. That's the only one you're going to retain. That's the only way you're going to retain us, right? This is the only way you're going to retain the woke whites that have now come to this show. Hey, woke whites that have now come to this show because of the stances that you were taking within Bachelor Nation. That is the only way to bring back the racists who left, okay? Because of the whole Chris Harrison thing. That's the only way to bring them back, because nothing, brings people back to a show or keeps people interested more than horniness. More than horniness. Them Karens left the show. They left all kind of comments. They won't be back. They're not watching, but baby, they're going to come back and watch them men oil up on the beach. Put your money where it will triple. Paradise. 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 Don't play. Don't play. Caitlin, thank you so much for the super chat. Caitlin said Cody was a parent. Oh my gosh, I've heard that. This is the second time somebody has told me this. This is why I kind of don't believe it, right? Because I feel like that was like a huge, huge thing, right? January 6th was crazy. I don't think, because the FBI played this game. Not the FBI. Whoop, whoop. Governmentals, authoritarians play this game like they don't know who was who and who is where. Let me tell you something. America played dumb with Americans. We know who you are, America. We know that you know who was there. You know who they was with. You know who they were dating. You know what they were eating. They play this dumb game like they don't know where these people are at. I feel like if he was actually there, and I could be wrong, I feel like if he was actually there, governmental authoritarians will probably tap ABC on the shoulder and be like, no, we watching this one. You know what I mean? I could be wrong. But I'm just like, I just don't think that somebody because when did this show start filming? Now, I don't know. I really don't think that he could leave the Capitol riots. Like that he could really walk away from trying to kill the vice president. Like they really had a gurney. They won't hang him. To leave from trying to hang the vice president to hop on the Bachelorette and it not be an issue, right? Maybe they did find out late and that's why he got cut episode 2. Because we will get into that. That was real weird. But thank you so much, Caitlin. Thank you. But I don't know. I don't know if he could really be there. I don't know. But we'll get into it. I think I got another super chat. Hey, Sharon. Sharon Zavoto. Okay, Sharon Zavoto. What's up? Thank you so much for the super chat. And shout out to my replay gang. Love y'all. So anyway, I digress because I don't play with Paradise. That's where the money is. Put the money in that. We are still going to come and watch your Dollar Tree Bachelorettes because we know you're just not going to give them any money. We have just accepted it at this point, but I'm going to keep on saying it. Give the Bachelorettes money. I mean, women have built your entire, wealth that you all were sitting on. It's women who are watching the show. Men too, but let's be honest. The majority of your fan base is women. You going to skimp on the female leads? Crazy. Anyway, I strongly dislike Hockey Boy's hair. What is his name? Let me get these names right. Because for some reason, y'all know everybody's name. How y'all know all these men's names? Hockey Boy. What is his name? The Canadian one with the thick legs? Hockey Boy. Where is he? I don't know. Hockey Boy. This hair is terrible, Brendan. Why are you doing this? I feel like there's something that's holding him back from reaching his ultimate hotness level. And I'm thinking it's the hair. The hair do something with the shape of the head or something. It's not working. And it's like a tiny Johnny Bravo. It's not even full Johnny Bravo, right? It's like real tiny. I don't know. It's not working for me. Baby, you got to do something else because I feel like you are fine. But I don't think I can see it past the tiny Johnny Bravo. We got to do something with that. I hate that hair. What is that? What is that? Do you think, oh, will he be cute with a buzz? No, I don't got the hair for a buzz cut. We got to do something. Maybe he got to give us a bang. Do he got to give us a bang? He got to give us something. Maybe a part down the middle. Maybe a part down the middle. Like a, what would that be? A Rachel. A Rachel for men. Maybe that. We got to try something else. Because the hair takes me out every time. Every time. Even when you was all, oiled up and in the mud, I still went straight to the tiny Johnny Bravo. We got to do something different. Baseball body. Oh, wait, what's Baseball Body's name? I realized because I have all these nicknames in my head because I don't know these names. Hold on. If you're new here, who is Baseball Body? This is, what's his name? Mike. Baseball Body. Because, baby, that's the body. That's the body. Baseball Body. Oh, I hate to say this. You're annoying me. Baseball Body, you're annoying. I feel bad. But listen. I hope all of this stuff that you're doing, I'm not mad at it, right? I'm not mad. If you're coming on reality TV, they're going to exploit the hell out of you, okay? That's exactly what they're doing, Baseball Body. Every time, I know that you probably sat down with those producers and talked about other things. Every time we hear from you, it's about your virginity. You're looking annoying. You're looking very annoying. I know you said a lot of stuff. All we get is the virgin, right? We're not focusing on a Baseball Body. I don't know why. I would have done that. We're focusing on the virginity because that's what you gave the casting director, and baby, that casting director ran with it straight to production. And now you're on the show. Good job, right? I don't know if you're scamming. I hope you are, because you're coming off so annoying. And again, it could just be the edit, but every time we see you, it's I'm saving myself for her. Why are you so emotional? Why are you crying about being with Katie? You've known her all of 6 hours. It's getting weird. It's getting weird. I just want to let her know. And I'm saving myself for her. She is the one I want to give my virginity to. You don't know. That's weird, bro. It's weird. It's weird. Have you been doing this to the Christian women in your circle? Have you, Baseball Body or not, right? I would have been like, you know what? I don't think that's the one that God got for me. It's getting weird. It's getting weird that you want all of this with this. You just, all of your manhood is weighing on Katie's shoulders because you brought this here to give to her. You brought this pristine penis just for Katie. It's weird. It's weird. You still got a crazy body, but it's weird. It's very, very weird. I hope you're at least putting it on, right? At least putting it on. You can DM me. I won't tell nobody. Let me know. Be like, Nikki, it's for the cameras. I'll take it. But if this is you, I'm just saying, I can see why the church girls are looking the other way. I can see why the church girls are focusing on the musicians and not the virgin with that crazy body, because it's just weird, bro. It's just weird. Let's get into this sex positive poetry slam. It was fun, right? But I just feel like we got to do something different. You know what I mean? I just feel like it's the same challenges every season. Nothing is different. And listen, if we liked it and it worked, I understand you keep on doing it again. But y'all not only do the same challenges on The Bachelor every season, y'all take those same challenges and do it on The Bachelorette. So it's like no creativity. Nobody is like writing any new content for us to consume. And it's just getting tired. When I saw the whole setup, I was like, oh, we didn't even change the set design. It's the same damn thing. Like, okay, let's get into the poetry, sex positive poetry slam. Who is it? Did Did he go full Monty? They didn't make a big deal about it. So I don't know if he didn't go full Monty or if he went full Monty and everybody wasn't impressed. But it was just like it looked as if he pulled off his pants and then we just went to somebody else. I was just like, there's no B-roll of like a crazy reaction. Katie just covers, I think Tasia's eyes and then we just go to somebody else. I felt like that would have been a much bigger moment. Was it anticlimactic? Christian, did you do that and you weren't where you needed to be to show off, little Christian? Man, y'all need me on this show. I would be like, Christian, if you want to do something like that, make sure you medium. You know what I mean? Make sure you medium. You can't go all the way there because then it's going to be like creeper. But at least be medium. Anyway, aside from baseball body, doing all this crying about being a virgin and waiting for Katie. Weird. You know what you need to do? You need to take this act to CMT. This is ABC. We get a little raunchy over here, right? We get a little evangelical, but then we get a little atheist. So it's like you gotta meet us in the middle. This right here will only work on CMT. CMT Country Music Channel. Country music. Isn't it country? CMC, is it CMC? No, it's CMC. CMT, country music telenovela. Anyway, it will only work there or on TBN. On ABC, no. You got to tighten up. You have got to tighten up. But whatever he did, it worked on Katie. I rolled my eyes throughout this entire poetry slam, this sex positive poetry slam. I want to know what kind of mom you'll be. Boring. I have waited so long and I have something special that I want to give to you. Boo! Boo! This is boring. And Katie, girl, why are you crying? Now, why are you crying? I don't get why he's crying. I don't get why you're crying. It was not that great. I'm telling you, the bar is in hell. The bar is in hell. What the hell did he say that got you like that? I see you, Katie. I see you're doing a lot of crying. It's episode 2. You showing up to work. I'm not mad at it, but I see you. I see you. Greg. Katie. I think this is the wrong move. I really, really do. I think this is the wrong move. But before I get into Greg, let me just say, I've always found it extremely weird that, and very calculated, to be quite honest with you, with men or women who come on this show seeking out the lead, are always talking about how deep they are in their relationship with this person and they've only had one cocktail party to like get to know them. You spent more time with the men in the house, but for some reason, y'all are furthering your relationships with Katie, and you some guys have deeper connections than the other. I'm like, what kind of connections do y'all have? Has it been just 24 hours? I mean, are we looking at something else? Has it not been a day? Has it been 6 weeks at this point? How the hell y'all furthering connections? Do you even know her middle name? It's just real weird because when Greg got the first impression rose and he also got the first date, the first one-on-one date. And all the guys were like, oh my goodness, we need more time because, Katie is further ahead in her relationship with some guys than she is with others. Really? Y'all doing too much. Y'all doing too much. It was weird to have that conversation right now. I can understand if we're on like week 4 or 5 and y'all just like, yo, we gotta do something because me and Katie, we're just not where we need to be. And a lot of people are further ahead. Yes, because they're 4 weeks into this than you are, right? With, just making leeway with Katie. I honestly get that. But this whole, some guys are further ahead and deeper in the relationship with Katie than me, and I'm nervous. I need more time with her. It's been 7 days? Chill. It's too much. And that to me, when people start doing that real early, it looks very calculated. And that's when I start thinking you're not here for the right reasons. And speaking of people who are not here for the right reasons, word on the street that Greg is only here to further his acting career. I don't know you, Greg, so I don't know if it's true, but that's the word on the street. It's a buzz. It's a buzz about you, baby. And they saying you fake. Anyway, Katie, he's not for you. Not because I believe that. I don't know that. I was just sharing y'all some tea. Not because I believe that, right? But I think that Katie is, first of all, it's just weird for her to be where she's at right now with Greg, right? But I feel like she's this deep with him because of her ex. I'm telling you, Katie is dating her ex. The first thing she said about Greg was like, oh my God, he looks like my ex. And she was just zoned into him right away. Like it was nothing else about him that piqued her interest, but besides the fact that he just looked like her ex, like that was it. That was the thing that got her, right? Because if you see the interactions with them, Greg is doing the bare minimum. He's doing the bare minimum. I do not think that he's for her. Having said that, their date had me in tears. When they started bonding over the passing of their fathers, that to me was a real moment. Oh, Greg, I hope you weren't faking because I believe that one. It was sweet. It was just really, really sweet. And after I came off of how sweet the day was, I got more concerned because I don't think she's dating him for the right reasons. I don't know anything about Greg. I just gave y'all some what tea. But I feel like he is representing her ex to her. And baby, an ex is an ex for a reason. Oh, Katie. I don't think he the one. I don't think he the one. Hold on, I got a super chat. Let me catch that super chat. Let me catch that super chat. Let me catch that super chat. What's up, Chunny? What's up, Chunny or Chunny? Chunny? Oh, see? Chunny said Greg is acting. He is playing a role. Greg, are you going to get exposed? Are you going to get exposed on this show? Now, that's going to be some good TV. That's going to be some good TV. Thank you, Chunny. Thank you. Oh, my God, my friends. I'm on a live. I apologize if you hear my phone blowing up. I'm on the group chat and they just dropped some messy tea in the group chat. So you're going to be hearing a lot for a minute. Let's move on. So I don't think that Greg is for her. I think she's dating her ex and word on the street. Greg is acting. Katie, you're falling in love with your ex. And if you are falling in love with Greg because he reminds you of your ex, that means that you didn't learn the lesson from the ex. You see, sometimes, what is it? Sometimes the counterfeit, I'm sorry, I haven't been in church in a while. Sometimes the counterfeit comes before the promise, right? And a lot of times those things that you learned and you grew from, a lot of times those things, those people, those obstacles come back just to make sure you've learned what you needed to learn from that relationship, whatever, right? Make sure you got it, right? Make sure you really, because you can get up and walk away and be like, oh, I'm done with that. I'll never do something like that again. And then you get tested in it just to see if you are really, I'm sorry, I'm trying not to go biblical, go churchy, but it's who I am. And it's like the language that I speak. So sometimes those things come back to find out, to make sure that you're really delivered, to make sure you're really delivered from that situation, that person, that whatever it is, right? Sometimes those things come back up just to make sure you're really healed from it. And if you can't see it again, maybe you're not ready to take that next step. If some of the same things that harmed you are able to come in and just blindly overtake you and you can't see it for what it is because you're blinded by that one thing that you said that you were healed and delivered from. I mean to go church. I mean to go black church, but it's who I am. Mask off. I'm a church kid. Anyway, so the next thing that we get into is a group date, right? We get into is this the first group date? I think this is, I don't know. It's a group date on this episode. The group date is the men wrestling in Wrangler jeans. cowboy boots and cowboy hats, and they're wrestling in oil and mud. And the only thing that that I have to say about this group date is Happy Pride. Happy Pride. I said, come on. Come on. Happy Pride. I said, what is this? What is this? What is this? The boys all oiled up and mudded up and, wrestling in these jeans. I said, come on. Come on. We listen, I appreciate you, Bachelor, giving the gays some content as well. Give them some content as well, because Lord knows how long it's going to take before we get a same-sex bachelor or bachelorette. I'll be telling my kids, there was a time. Oh, wait, why am I that old with children? My grandkids, Jesus, Nikki, how long are you going to wait? Anyway, I'll be telling my grandkids, there was a time. Why am I Southern? Anyway. There was a time, baby. I'm still Southern. Anyway, there was a time, baby, when two men couldn't even kiss on TV. There was a time when the Bachelor had to be straight. Remember that when I come on live at the old folks' home? I'm like, hey, Caitlin, how we doing? Oh my God. If I'm still doing lives at like 92, it's lit. Anyway, for real, happy Pride. Happy Pride to all who celebrate, all who can celebrate outwardly, out loud, and all who celebrate in secret. We see you, we love you, we hear you. We're going to continue to fight so that you may be able, so that you will have the rights and freedoms that you deserve. Love you, family. Happy Pride. Happy Pride. Anyway, let's give the gays some content too. They're here. They're here in this fan base. So after that, we get this Cody and Aaron thing. Now, let's get to the tea, allegedly, that Cody's issue with Aaron, or no, Aaron's issue with Cody is that he didn't say problematic, but he said that he didn't like some of the things that he has said and done, and he's, not here for the right reasons, and that he has some problematic social media posts. I know what Aaron was talking about right when he sat down with Katie, because there was, first of all, it was obviously a setup. Obviously a setup that Aaron and Cody would be the last ones to wrestle. Obviously a setup. And, Tasia and Caitlin. And I'm sorry. I know y'all love the both of them. I have not watched Caitlin's season. I know more about Tasia, so I always remember her name. I always remember Tay-Tay's name and not Caitlin. No shade to Caitlin. I did not know who you were because I did not watch your season. I will say this, moving forward, we need one host. We need one host. And they need to come in more often. If they're not going to come in, like Chris Harrison was in every damn scene. If they're not going to come in like that and be the guide, don't have them, because I'm going to be honest with you, it doesn't even seem like we need the host. Every time Caitlin and Kristen, it's Caitlin, right? Every time Caitlin, white Tay-Tay, every time white Tay-Tay and black Tay-Tay show up, it's like, oh, okay, hey, oh, yeah, I forgot, y'all the hosts. Like, we got to find the flow. Let's see if two hosts really works. For me right now, it's just not working. The flow is a little wonky, and the two hosts, I just don't feel like we need two. I think we're going to have to pull a Ryan Seacrest, because who is the other host? Who is the other host of American Idol? Exactly. Anyway, so Tay-Tay, black Tay-Tay and white Tay-Tay, they are, talking to Katie, and they're just like, oh my gosh, what is going on? There's tension there. Ooh, what don't we know? What's going on in the house? I firmly believe that black and white Tay-Tay know exactly what's going on. They know about the tension between Cody and Aaron. I don't think that Katie is aware. And I felt like with white Tay-Tay and black Tay-Tay, what they were doing was that they were fanning the flames, right? Putting a perspective in Katie's mind that would not have been there had she not been, had them in her ear saying these things. Because one thing I know for certain, the talent will be left in the dark, not the host, right? Yes, the host is talent, but the host is somebody that production picked to guide their show. So the host, although it is a talent position, it's more of a production position. So the the host is always in on what's going on. So Tay Tay, the black one, and Tay Tay, the white one. Is it Caitlin? Caitlin and Tay Tay, we're going to go with it. Caitlin and Tay Tay knew what was going on. So when they were making those comments, they were making those comments to make sure that Katie could see what we, the audience, are able to see, right? She doesn't have the same information that we have. She doesn't have that oddly edited scene from the first episode where Aaron is walking away from the camera and is just like, I don't like that guy. Oh, okay, well, what happened, right? She doesn't have that. She doesn't have Aaron's confessionals saying these things about Cody. She doesn't have that, right? Tay Tay, the black one, and Tay Tay, the white one. I got to learn this woman's name. They have that information. So they're guiding her without telling her, right? So I knew that those two were going to be wrestling at the end, and I knew it was going to get aggressive. But my problem here is, if Cody did something reprehensible, like storm the Capitol, and if he had like problematic Facebook posts that Aaron was able to catch and your background check wasn't able to catch, what is going on over there? Because I'm telling y'all, it's giving me that y'all are intentionally hiring people who are going to be extremely problematic, and you're throwing them, especially racially problematic, and you're throwing them into a diverse environment to get reactions from the people of color. And I don't like it. I do not like it. It's just, I feel the same way about when this show, especially for the Bachelorette, they never do it for the Bachelor. The Bachelor is never taken to task by some feminist woman. Never, right? But they will always get some, male positive. What the hell do you call them men? Not simps. What are they called? Incels? Is that what it is? I'm sorry. Y'all be sending me stuff from Reddit, and I'm trying to learn the language of the Redditers. But you know what I mean? Those like woman-hating men. A Bachelorette, any Bachelorette, there's always a couple of them on her season. Why is that? Why will you never fill a Bachelor season with a bunch of feminists? Why is that? But you'll get them incels, I think. You'll get them on the Bachelorette show and have them take her through a whole mind trip where she's crying every freaking episode because this man's sole purpose on this show is to tear her down. I don't like it. I don't like it. Let's do better. Let's do better. And listen, I know y'all getting beat all around because of, what's going on in the world and how y'all did Matt. But just so y'all won't get beat up again by another marginalized community that you have overlooked and perverted, be better. Be smart. Let's catch this now before we do it on another season. Because if you do it with that black woman, another black woman, you're going to have a problem. You are going to have a problem. Anyway, so whatever Cody did, we will never know for sure. We will never know because they edited out so much. My thing is, why keep it in? If you're not going to tell us what's going on, don't keep it in, because Aaron is sitting here telling Katie that there's issues with Cody, but not saying anything. Well, I don't like some of the things he posts on social media, and I'm a guy of integrity, and he doesn't have integrity. And, I just don't like, some things that Cody does, but I don't know the guy, but I don't like, what is it? What did he do? Like, there's no receipts. You're dropping all of this information about this guy with no info. It's just a huge opinion about him, and we have no info. Now, I'm not saying that Aaron didn't actually say what the issue was. I feel like the show cut it out. I really, really do, because it's just not, the math ain't mathing. The editing is not making sense. Why do y'all have that weird moment of Aaron saying he don't like Cody and walking away and not give us any other context but Cody saying in a confessional, I don't like that dude. That's it. Why? What did he do? If you're not going to tell us so that we can all have our own opinions based off of what's going on, then don't tell us at all. Because it just doesn't make sense. It does not make sense with what's going on. Aaron has yet to say anything, but whatever Cody has done, it was something very horrible because Katie cut that dude right away. Right away. And she tried to make it seem like she cut him because she didn't believe that he was not here for that he was actually here for the right reasons. That didn't make sense to me. I think she was made aware of the issues that Aaron actually had with Cody because I think Aaron actually said it, but it just was cut out. And I think when she got that information, she was told, if you're going to cut him, this is how you have to cut him because you can't say these things because we're cutting all the, I think it probably is that he either was at the insurrection, or I just feel like he would not be on TV if he was at the insurrection. That would be so irresponsible of our government. And our government is irresponsible with our lives. They're not going to be irresponsible with their image. Anyway, I think he probably has some problematic social media posts. I think he probably said some problematic things. And instead of actually addressing that because they messed up, the race conversation last season with The Bachelor, I think they just said, you know what? We don't know what we're doing with this. Let's just cut this all out. And whatever we give them, and they can figure it out on their own because none of this is making sense. It's all very confusing because even I was like, damn, Katie, you cutting him over that? You ain't getting no information. And you're just cutting him because of what somebody else said with no receipts. I think there were receipts. I think there were. They just don't want us to know what the receipts were because it will probably look bad on the show. That's what I think. I think he had some really problematic posts that was either, it was either racist, homophobic, sexist, or all of the above. That's what I think, but we're just not going to see it. And we'll probably never get that answer. What I will say though, Cody, you did the bare minimum to save yourself. The first thing that Cody said when Katie was like, well, Aaron said these really bad things about you. Why is he saying it? The first thing that Cody says is, what'd he say? That's your response to somebody is saying awful things about you? Even Katie said it. She was like, there was no shock. No, like, what are you talking about? Like, none of that. There was, oh, what did he say? You didn't help yourself either, buddy. You didn't help yourself either. So Cody leaves in a full mystery. We're not sure why he leaves, but he leaves because Katie just doesn't believe that he's here for the right reasons. Was it Katie or the FBI? Let's tell the truth and shame the devil. Because Aaron was speaking in hieroglyphics the whole time. Integrity, not nice, kind. What are you talking about? What did he do? Don't play me. Play checkers. Anyway, I love Hot Dad. I love Hot Dad. Who was Hot Dad? I told you he reminds me of Rick Moranis. Who's Hot Dad? Let me get Hot Dad's picture. I love Hot Dad. The only dad on the show. Right? Or the only dad that knows he's a dad on the show. Hot Dad! Michael, yes. Hot Dad. I love him. He's sweet. He's kind. I love how red his face gets when he talks to Katie because he's blushing. I love how he tears up when he talks about his son. And I really believed him. He was just like, I'm missing my son. Like, I haven't been away from him for this long. So it's really hard, but I'm here for her. I believe him. She's not going to pick him, but I believe that he has the right intentions. I think he's here for the right reasons. He's such a sweetie. He's attractive. He's sweet. He's kind. He's a little quirky, but he's fun. He can kiss. Now, that was a kiss. I said, okay, Daddy. Daddy know how to kiss. I want him for The Bachelor. That is my Bachelor. I want him for The Bachelor. I want Hot Dad. I want Hot Dad for The Bachelor. He's so sweet. I love him. Katie, he's the one, but you're not going to pick him. This is the kind of, this is why I want him for The Bachelor. Because I think This will probably be what? The second bachelor marriage that we will get. I think when he proposes, it's going to be the real deal. I think he's actually looking for a wife, and let's be real, a stepmom for his son. I think he's actually looking for that. We will get results with him. He's so cute. He can kiss. Child, let's move on. We're not going to lust after no father, but he's a nice kisser. Karl literally came on this show for followers, so he's gonna get followers, but he's going the wrong way. He's going the villain way, the villain route, and it's just, are you dumb, Karl? That's the worst edit that you ever want to get on a reality TV show. Is it lucrative? Absolutely. So, I mean, it's smart and dumb at the same damn time, but I would make the decision to be the fun guy, to be the comedy guy, to be everybody's buddy. You know, I would do that because you are very aware that you're not going to get picked by Katie. So you're not even invested, right? So you know, right? We all know, and you know. So you're coming here to make a name for yourself, but you're choosing to go the way of the villain. And I just don't think it's smart for you. I don't think because no shade, but you already give off weirdo vibes. So to also throw in weirdo and villain, it's just not a good concoction. I would not have done that if I were you. I would have went the fun guy route, everybody's buddy. I would have done that because this edit is just not going to work well for you. You're creating unnecessary chaos in the house. Unnecessary chaos. Going back and telling Katie that, hey, I know you got rid of Cody, but there's a lot of other men who are not here for you. And it's a lie. It's a lie because when the men confront you about it, you're just like, well, that's what I thought. No. You made Katie believe that that's what you knew for sure. That's what you know. But now when you talk to the men, I feel, you can't do that. You can't do that because now her brain is rattled. She's thinking that she's being used by these men, that a lot of these guys are not here for her, even though she's not here for her husband. Let's tell the truth and shame the devil. But still, she still probably want to go home with a dude that actually wants to be here and wants her on the show. So it's unfortunate, Karl, that you chose that. But listen, that's why your Instagram account is growing. Like he's second next to Greg. And Greg got the first impression rose. Karl got no impression but the weirdo impression. But it's working for him. That's all I wanted to talk about. Let's get into your comments. What I'm going to do is, family, I am going to go back and see the comments that I've missed, and then I'll come back to the front. So I might be answering questions that you probably already got answers to, but it'll be my perspective. Anyway, if you're just here for the review, baby, it's over. It's over. It's over now. It's over now. I feel like I can make it. The storm is over now. No more what? No more cloudy days. They're all gone away. I feel like I can make it. The storm is over now. Can you help me say, why am I grinding to gospel music? The devil is a liar. I rebuke it. I got to get back in church. I got to get back in church. The devil is a liar. Hey, BJ. BJ said, Nikki, they film into the night. We only see 2 hours of a full day of filming. There's a lot of behind the scenes conversations we don't see between the lead and the contestants. Even still, right? Don't you think like 7 days it's not the end of the week. They have only known each other up to about 8 days. How you that invested? That would just be weird to me. Even if you spend a lot of time. Like, I can get that if we are 14 years old at summer camp, right? Y'all adults. Y'all falling that fast? I'm not buying it. Hey, Tracy. I told you I'm wearing a Tracy Chappelle. Oh, my knees. Oh, Lord. I got to get these knees fixed before I get a man. Ciao. This is one of her shirts. Support our girl. She is very talented. My moderators, talented. It's not a game over here. Bare minimum. Bare minimum. What did you guys talk about Thomas before I came? They think he a scammer too. They think he a scammer. They think that Shadia, they think that he's scamming to be the Bachelor. I don't know yet, because I mean, we've only seen a bit of Taj Mowry, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Ashley. Ashley. Oh, wait a minute. What happened with Shadia? Hey, Queen Cascade. Me too, L Boogie. L Boogie said, I was curious as to why he told the dude that there was no reason for anyone to know that they knew each other. Yeah, that was real weird. That was real weird. Like, nobody needs to know that we know each other. What are you hiding? Well, like, Cody didn't help himself, right? So I couldn't be, mortified that he was cut, because he was acting like he did something that we should not know about. So... Oh, so y'all are not here for Greg. Child. Oh, yes. See, Shadia, that was the thing that got me. When Greg was crying and getting emotional, Greg, I hope you were not acting. When Greg was crying and getting emotional, she took his hand and she kissed it. And I was like, oh, my gosh, Katie is just so sweet. But don't. He's not for you. He's not for you. Dilfs, loved by you, will give us results. I'm telling you, we need MILFs and DILFs in the lead. They will give you results, especially with just this generation. Let me tell you something. My generation and beneath me, we don't say nothing we don't want to be in. The hell with marriage. Let me tell you something. We would be like, you know what? Let me go ahead and get a divorce. I don't need to say this for 50 years. So there are a lot of single parents out there, and I think they deserve their shine more often than not, because I believe we're actually going to get results from people with children, people who are, coming out of long-term relationships or marriages. I think we're going to get results from them. They know what they want, and they're not going to play around. And they also have to be of age. Like, time is out for the 22-year-old leads. Like, stop playing with me. Unless it's like, sister wives. Like, you know what I mean? Are they Amish? Is it an Amish bachelor or bachelorette? Then I'll believe you. But these 22-year-olds out here are not trying to leave with a husband or wife. It's not happening. Stop playing with me. Oh, no! Natola, you don't like Hot Dad? I love Hot Dad. I love Hot Dad. Miss Brown Sugar, why are you shady? Miss Brown Sugar, what I love about you is your diversity. You will drop some gems. You'll be in here, you'll be like, yes, and this is how this happened in 1942. And you'll drop some gems and wisdom. Then you'll turn around and give us shade. A diverse queen. A diverse queen. Yeah, I love Hot Dad. He was Shadia. Did you see his face? His cheeks got so red. I like him, guys. I think he's the real deal. Natole, why don't you like him? That's my bachelor. I would love watching his journey. Yes. Love by you said, like, you know how many hot single dads there are in the USA? In the USA? We need to see that more. Let me tell you something. I had to really catch myself because I realized I was following far too many hot dads on TikTok. I was like, oh, my feed. No, let me get the child. There's a lot of hot dads on TikTok. I'm telling you that right now. A lot of hot dads on TikTok. Child. Oh, he does? Shadia said, hot dad. Hey, hot dad. He gets a one-on-one next week in the previews. Oh, yes. Yes, Ashley Nicole. Hot dad is hot. Not don't go by that picture. You can never go by the pictures. Don't go by that picture. He is hot. Perfect. The Bachelor. Do you want money? Do you like money? You missed it with Abigail. How dare you? How dare you miss that opportunity? Do not pass on hot dad. I'm telling you, if they pass on hot dad, guys, we are doing a GoFundMe and we are going to do our own Bachelor and Bachelorette because we know what the hell we're doing. We know how to run that show over here. If they pass on hot dad, do you know what his season would be? When he gets down and proposes? Ciao. The way they, you know what? Abigail, were you problematic? Let me stop. Because I'm like, how did you not get the Bachelorette position? How did Katie beat you? I'm so confused by that. I am so confused by that pick. Like a lot of these Bachelor and Bachelorette leads, I'm confused by them, right? Except for Hannah. I called that one. When she ate that dirt, I was like, that's the Bachelorette. The rest of them, Ari, what the hell happened there? That was real weird. Real weird, right? This one, I am utterly confused. No shade to Katie. I'm just, Abigail was right there. What happened? What happened, Abigail? Hunter? Who the hell is Hunter, Summer B? Hunter's daughter is also buried on his Instagram. He doesn't talk about her. Who is Hunter? Who is Hunter? You know, I got to scroll through my pictures every time y'all talk about them, men. Oh, White Taylor Lautner. You know what? That doesn't mean that he's a deadbeat, right? And not saying that you're saying that. He probably deleted a lot of stuff when he came on this show because he doesn't want people, seeing his child. A lot of people don't put their children on the internet. It's so normal to do now. Like people have like Instagram pages for their kids. Weird. One of my Harriet Tubman's niece, who married a friend of a friend's uncle, had a friend whose kid had an Instagram, and that friend wanted him to follow and interact with that kid's Instagram, but he was like, that's weird, I'm not doing it. And now him and the friend don't talk no more. Like that person got mad that he would not interact with that weird kid page. It's just you responding to people as your child and like a weird baby kind of speech. That's what he told me. That's what he said to me. He said it was weird. And I happen to agree. It wasn't me. I don't know nobody who would do that. Harriet Tubman's niece who married a friend of a friend's uncle. That's what happened to him. Weird. Very, very weird. Oh, forgive me for not talking about that kiss with Andrew. That was a good kiss too. This is the thing. I can tell by her kisses that she likes hot dad, but she wants Andrew. Because a lot of people kiss Katie and, Katie's into it. But when Katie was kissing Andrew, she wants that Vienna sausage. I had to do it. It was right there. I could not walk away from that. I had to do it. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'll see myself out, but I had to. How can I not do a Vienna sausage joke? I had to. Wait. I don't have that? No. But don't do. Hey. Oh, you know what? Unfortunately, actually, I think that's far away too. Same-sex, Asian. Ugh. You see what happened with Black? They're not trying to dip into them waters again. It would be great. But look at, not saying that the Asian men that they're giving us are not quality. They're specifically, bringing in, a few Asian men knowing that they're going to get cut early. Like, they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. I don't feel like the network, no shade, not the network. Certain execs would not approve that. Welcome to America. Donna, I didn't want to say it because I wanted to be, I needed a race-free discussion week, but I'll talk about it next week with Karl. Not smart. It's just not smart for him to do that. A villain edit doesn't, it works for you, but it works for you in the wrong way, right? And then you're putting on top of that, you're black. I wouldn't do it. I would not do it. What? Where are y'all getting this tea? Alicia said that, you know what, Alicia? Is it Alicia? Alicia or Alicia? I'm sorry, I'm from Philly. So I feel like I'm putting a little sass on your name that's not really there. But hey, Alicia said Hunter is also in recovery from something. I'm not sure what substance. What? Oh my gosh. Oh man. Why don't he talk about it? Why did he? Well, not why. I get why he wouldn't say anything, but child. Oh wow! He has double A. Triple A. What is triple A? Is that car? That's car insurance. Right? Anyway, double A. Alcoholics Anonymous. Okay, he has that on his profile. Oh, maybe he's going to open up about that. If he doesn't have to. But this is what I'm saying, right? Nobody can harm you with your story. Because I think a lot of people have stuff going on these shows, and they would rather not talk about it for fear of how they're going to be perceived or what people's going to do with that information. But nobody can harm you with your own story. So if he shares or not, I fully support him. Oh, we don't receive him. He is blocked from the Sagittarius community. We're a lot of things. One thing we are not, weirdos. We are not weirdos. Karl is not one of us. Is he on the cusp? He might be on the cusp. Nah, he can't be full Sagittarius. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Ashley said he couldn't keep a straight face the whole time, knowing it was all for show. Yep, talking about Karl. He was thinking of a way to get quick fame. I absolutely believe it. Summer B said this show propels people's careers and makes them money afterwards or gets them onto Paradise or they become a lead. Yeah, it's obvious what Karl is doing. He's just doing it in the worst way. Is the math teacher loved by you? Is the math teacher the rat guy? Right? What's his name? Connor. Skinny Connor. Is that him? Because it seems like Katie likes him. And why did I say that like I'm shocked? Nikki. I think she's really interested in that guy. I wouldn't be surprised if he goes to fantasy suites. She really, really enjoys him. I will say, Katie, he said that girth isn't important. There's truth behind every joke. Anyway, hey, Jennifer. Jennifer said, ugh, and then we're going to have to deal with the same storyline of the men ganging up on Blake when he joins. It's just not interesting anymore, right? They're giving us the same thing. Oh, child, I got a Google alert. Y'all know I get a Google alert about this show, but it wasn't about that. It was about another show. Yeah, it's the same thing. Like, I hate that I know what's about to happen. I hate that. Let me be surprised. Surprise me. Don't let me go, oh, okay, here we go. Here are the people who are going to have a problem with each other. This is going to be the person that says people are not here for the right reasons. It's boring. Give us something else. Let us see them throw hands at the airport or something. Like you're gonna mix it up. Hey, Amirio said, Amirio, when I say your name, I always think about Jamirio from Comic View. Did y'all grow up watching that? That was like one of the greatest show ever on BET. Comic View on BET, coming at you 6 nights a week. Get your laugh on. Hey, everybody, get your laugh on. It's Comic View. Amirio. There was a comic on Comic View named Jamirio. Jamirio. Hey, Amirio. I went off on a tangent. That's why you're here. I wish the leads would stop falling for the same thing every season. Every season, there's that one person trying to stir the pot. Absolutely, right? And let me just say this, Amirio. Because this happens every season, for me, I don't know how you guys feel about it, but I tend to, I don't know, this episode, Katie's tears just wasn't hitting me in the right place. Because every time she cried, I was like, you know what I mean? Because I was like, girl, you've been through this process. You've watched this show. You're a fan of the show. You already said that when you were doing your interviews. So you know what this is. You know what this is. How were you in tears like that? I don't know. Oh, I feel bad because I'm like, Katie, like you know the formula of this show. You're really that broken up about it? Something that you knew was going to come up at some point in your season. That's the only thing, because it's the same thing, right? So after a while, you just stop believing it because it happens every time and everybody has the same reaction. And it's just not believable that everybody's going to react the same way to this same situation. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Miss Brown, she could get in with the playback game. All right, I'm going to do 2 more from next section, and then we're going to move on. Oh, I did? It didn't light up. Hey, sup, people. I'm so sorry. It didn't light up. It normally lights up for me to see it. Some people said, Harriet Tubman, tell everybody. Messy. I love her. Messy. Thank you so much for the super chat. Yeah, that kiss. Katie, like herself some Andrew. Katie, like herself some Andrew. I love y'all. Y'all like Harriet Tubman has a niece? Mm-hmm. Nisa Queen said, yes, we need more older contestants. These younger ones are not looking for marriage. It's just not realistic. It's not realistic. Like, again, unless they're Amish. Oh, is this the age where they can break away for a year or two? Could you imagine if we got like an Amish lead and they're like breakaway? I'm giving them too many ideas. An Amish Bachelorette who is essentially, no shade, in her whole season. I think that's an Emmy-winning show. Yeah, stop your foolishness. It don't make sense. You're 22 years old. You want a husband? Please. You want a sugar daddy? Now that's a whole different show. That's a sugar daddy who don't want no sugar. That's ideal. Oh, you think so? You think she's going to pick Andrew? Oh, did I give some people this? Thank you, some people. You think she's going to pick Andrew? I'm here for it. If she picks Andrew. Oh, that would be nice. She does. Oh, I think Andrew's going to the fantasy suites. Her fantasy suites are going to be hella weird. Because for right now, I think math teacher, I feel like Greg is going to get cut before Fantasy Suites. I think math teachers get in the Fantasy Suite, and I feel like Andrew is a shoo-in for a Fantasy Suite. I don't know who the third one will be. Because Aaron is the Katie this season. He is going to be like Katie's eyes and ears. He's not going anywhere near her vagina. I don't really see them. Yeah, they're giving me friend zone. They're buddy. I don't really see anything happening with that. But I feel like Connor with no girth. What the hell? Why would you say that to a woman? Because I was like, what are you saying? You better be joking, child. That sounds terrible. Andrew and Katie are cute. Oh my God, they're so cute. Stop. Because now y'all got me thinking about this couple. Stop it. No. It's too early. Don't make me, because this is what y'all do to me. Y'all start telling me stuff, and then I get locked in on a couple, and I am just all in my mind. I'm at their honeymoon. I'm at the first baby shower. I'm at all of this stuff, and then the dude get cut 3 episodes later. No, I'm not doing it with y'all. We are not doing that today. No. Oh, he better be on Michelle's season. Bow. I think it's Bow. What a name. What a face. What a body. You know what, hot dad? How would they? I don't know. I just don't know if they're going to give us. This is so sad. It's just so sad that I'm not sure if they'll give us an Asian bachelor. I'm just not sure. 2021. I can't give you a definite yes. Damn shame. Reddit. I'm always getting sent some kind of Reddit link. How the hell do y'all read those threads? Reddit has given so many people sources, right? That is like everybody's source. Reddit, right? The format is like the worst format ever. But everybody is on them threads. And I'm like, what is going on? I'm reading it. Like y'all said, because I don't have the app. So I read it on Safari. And I'm reading. I'm like, wait, who is responding? Over here? Why are they in a different color? Oh, it's an ad. Then you go down, there's another paragraph all the way over here. I'm like, how in the hell are y'all reading this without getting a headache? Because I'm like, it's too much. So I just let y'all tell me whatever y'all tell me, and I'll believe it. I'm going to tell you that right now. I can't read them Reddit links. So just tell me the tea and I'm going to go with it because I trust my Star family. I can't do it. Jaya said the only reason Bao would have gotten cut, not just moved to another season, is if they know for a fact they don't want him as the Bachelor and they don't want that heat from the fans like they did with Mike. The fact that that's highly believable is a problem. Hey, Pseudo! I love me some Pseudo. Pseudo said, glad to see I'm not the only one that finds those Instagram kids accounts weird. Too many pedos that can save my child's photos. No thanks. I'll stick to good old scrapbooks. Yeah. Harriet Tubman's niece who married an uncle. Y'all know who I'm talking about. He was just like, that's, he didn't agree. And I'm not saying I agree or disagree with him. I'm just saying I was just giving y'all the information. Connor is a cutie. Connor is, what he has? Connor has big work husband energy. That's what Connor has. I'm trying. Hey, guys, I'm just. Don't worry if I'm skipping over your comment. I'm only doing it because I feel like some stuff I've already answered, and I want to get caught up. Hey, Keisha. Keisha said that kiss was awkward with Connor, and Katie asked, "How was that?" Are you talking about the first kiss? Y'all love. Well, I felt like I was crazy when I did my first review of this show because I thought that kiss was weird. Y'all was eating that kiss up. That wasn't for me. Are you talking about the first kiss? Because that wasn't for me. Yeah, I think she will cut Karl too. They just not based off of the fact that he's messy. I think they just don't have any, there's no chemistry. If Karl stays, in my opinion, he's a producer plant. That's the only reason why I think they would keep him. Oh, damn it. Sorry. Sometimes if I'm in a section too long, the program will just scroll up for me. So I probably missed some comments. I'm sorry. They won't let me, like, if I stay in this, wait until y'all start doing this. This is a lot, okay? I'm running my own network, okay? This is why this is why I'm just like, Katie, you really don't know what's going on. I see you. I see you. Now, Caitlin, when did you send it? We about to talk about Bachelor in Paradise. Katie, when did you? I put on the turban. My phone can never recognize my face. So I always got to give him a big smile. Katie, when did you send me some Bachelor in Paradise tea? Ooh, ooh. They did this for me. They did this for me. Here's a list of more men and women who will be joining Bachelor in Paradise this summer. The first one that Katie sent me, messy. We about to get what we all wanted. We about to get what we all wanted. Oh my gosh, I feel bad. I feel bad because I feel like initially Riley was not going to be on this show, but was I responsible? I think we all were in it. We all are responsible for this because I don't think he was going to be on this show. And then everybody started talking about him being on Paradise, and all of a sudden he is on Paradise. Because remember, the last time we saw Riley, he was hugged up with a white woman at Times Square. Oh my goodness, girl, did we break up your relationship? I apologize. I am not that girl. But we needed your man on the beach. We needed your man on the beach. Paradise is going to be a scene. Paradise is going to be a scene. Let's get it started. Ha! Let's get it started. And oh, wait a minute. What the hell? Let me hold this for a second. Oh my gosh. No. Katie, no. Oh, wait a minute. Let me catch all your comments. Hold on. I gotta catch up because we're about to get into Bachelor in Paradise. We're about to get into Bachelor in Paradise. This is too much tea. This is too much tea. Let me make sure I got all your comments. What did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss? Hey, Ashley. I'd be interested in Andrew for Bachelor if they ever wanted to give another. I don't want them to ever go black again. I know once you go black, you never go back. I want the Bachelor Nation to go running back to the white community. No, they don't know what they're doing. They do not know what they're doing with the black experience. No, leave us. You know what? Do we want to throw to another, community in the diaspora? Maybe they don't know what they're doing with African Americans. Maybe that's what it is. Can we go somewhere else? Because I'm sorry, family, overseas family, but they don't know what they're doing with us. Do y'all want a shot? Because I want them to leave us alone. No. I love Andrew, but absolutely not. No. Oh, Maisie, I didn't see it. What was your pick? You know what? Hey, what's your name? What is your name? What is this? What am I on? Superstream? What the hell? What is this format? StreamYard. Yo, y'all need to give us a search bar so that we can search for the comment section. I'm gonna give you that one for free. I give out too much stuff for free. But I need this technology to happen right now. We need a search bar so I can go back. I don't know who's Maisie's top picks were. Moderators, can you highlight it for me? Or copy it so I can know? Because who are your top three? Oh, thank you, Alex. Oh, thank you. I'm not going to apologize. There's a lot of I've just spent a lot of time with my niece because, guys, I haven't been able to see any of my friends and family outside of my family that I live with. So a lot of if we did meet each other, a lot of it was like pandemic meetings, and it was, hey, all the way across the street. And I finally got to like see her and hug her, and she's so much taller than when I saw her before the pandemic. So I've been spending a lot of time with her because we've been apart for such a long time, but I'm so glad to be back in my baby's life. Like in person. She's been like, we were having Zoom or whatever, like Zoom family meetings, but I'm glad to see my baby again. Thank you, Alex. Miss Brownsugar said, I try my best not to go looking for dirt because I don't want spoilers, but I hear the tea from other people reporting a podcast and things. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, Sopharacy said an Asian bachelor is such a long shot. I hope it happens, but I don't see it happening anytime soon. I'm going to be honest with you. Me too. Me too. Me too. Me too. Okay. I'm just trying to make sure I get everybody. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I did that. Because, baby, first of all, I did that and I left that on her father. Her dad was like, why would you do this? Because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. So you have to come over here and you have to let her know how much lotion she needs to put on. Because, they're white. They don't do Italian American. They do suntan and lotion. That's it. They don't do like moisturizer like they need to. So I introduced the baby to that, and I told her a daycare and a nighttime routine. I didn't, because I don't have children, so I don't realize that, you gotta keep that up. I just said it and, went on about my day. But oh no, baby. She sticks to that daytime and nighttime skincare routine. And I left to put it on the parents. I'm a mess. Absolutely, Nasby. She know what she's doing. I'm not mad. But I'm saying, because these things happen over and over and over again, I'm like, even I know this stuff ain't real. But I feel like the people who believe that a lot of this stuff, I think they're going to catch on at some point and be like, you know what? Ain't no way everybody feels the same way every time. Something is up. From your lips to God's ears, it's happening. So I'm caught up. Let's get into this. So Caitlin, hey Caitlin. Also, Katie, I love you, sis. Thank you for sending me this. Oh my gosh, I apologize. I did not even tell y'all this. Spoiler alert, right? Mad late. Spoiler alert. We are going to go through potential people that might be on The Bachelor, Bachelor in Paradise. I think it's going to happen. So if you want to hop on out. Because we're going to go through some spoilers. All right. 5. Oh, damn it. I was trying to go full Janet Jackson, but this one won't bend. Let's talk about it, baby. We doing this again? Girl. Tia, you got to stay off. But you know what, Tia? I'm not hating. Let me tell you something, Tia. I just thought about this. I was just like, you know what, girl? It's time for you to go. But I've realized you done synced somebody. You done synced somebody in Bachelor Nation that you want to see on this beach. Let them be straight this season, girl, because my God, today, you cannot be the one. You cannot be the one that's stay getting gay partners. Listen, come on. It is 2021. Church women, wake up. We see the signs. We know what it is. Girl, this season, eyes open. But T is back. This one shocked me. Becca gonna be on that beach. Becca gonna be on that beach. Girl, really? You know what? I know that bachelors and bachelorettes, I know that they're going to be on Bachelor in Paradise eventually. I always feel like they slumming it. You know what I mean? I feel like, why are you coming back to your high school? I just feel like when you're the lead, you just can't fall back and be an ensemble cast member. But, you know, I'm telling you, these women are coming to the show because they didn't see some man. They didn't see some man from Bachelor Nation that they're trying to get with on this beach. Becca and Tia, there's no way. There's no way that they would want to do this again. Tia and Becca saw somebody in Bachelor Nation and let the producers know, if you want me to come on this show, he better walk down them steps. Oh, this season is going to be messy and I can't wait. Demi, I like her. I'm not hating. I like Demi. Give Bachelor in Paradise a break. Give us a break. You can't be available for every season. Like, come on. Come on. None of your relationships work out. You can't be available for every season. Because this is the thing with Demi. She left Bachelor Nation and she was all over, what's that girl? Hannah's season. She was all over that season. Then she come back for another season. Like it's just like we never missed her because she was always there. We got to miss you a bit. Spoiler. So I guess he didn't get the Bachelor position. Taj Mowry is going to be on the beach. Taj Mowry is going to be on the beach. I'm not surprised that box guy, that's the guy that was in the box. I'm not surprised that he's going to be on the beach. Look at him. That's where he needs to be. That's where he will shine. He's not shining in that house. Every time the camera goes on him, I'm like, oh, who is that? Oh, box guy. So go to the beach and shine. Listen. I need y'all to get ready. Bachelor in Paradise is going to be hot. It's also going to be extremely messy. Extremely, extremely, extremely messy. Because the biggest scammer we've met so far is on his way to paradise. Hate him or love him, he did what he needed to do. No shade, but the boy showed up to work. He got it on and popping on a dry season. We will see him in paradise. Karl, be smart. There are some strong men coming to paradise. Don't be bucking up to just anybody. Use wisdom. Okay. We can end with this. Please put some money into this, guys. This is going to be your best season ever. Please put money into paradise. Please. And give the Bachelorette more money. Like, it's very obvious at this point. That the Bachelorette is a Section 8 of the Bachelor Nation. Like, it's very obvious. Very obvious. We get it. Let's turn the leaf and give the Bachelorette some money. Alex, has anybody checked out Chance from the Stallionaires from I Love New York show on Zeus? Yes. I heard it was really problematic, so I didn't check it out. I saw clips of it, and what I saw was problematic, but I've heard that it was really problematic. Have you watched it, Alex? What do you think? I don't know why this just made me laugh because I don't even know what your voice sounds like, but I feel like I can hear it. Tia girl, like, what are you doing back? I will say, I wish I really wanted newer. newer people, newer women, because I feel like so far from the spoilers that we have seen, allegedly, I feel like it's the same, not same old broads, but you know what I mean? Like we got introduced, especially on Matt's season, we got introduced to a lot of new women. Why are we going back 3 seasons? Baby, if Colton shows up on that beach, I would like to see it. Let's get it on and popping. Let's see. Let's see what's going to happen on that beach. Let's do it. Me too. I do that too, Ashley. I do that too. So that's why, I don't know if you saw me, I had to click on her profile so that her Instagram could come up, because I always mix her up with Raven. Yeah, Becca is back. Becca is back. Ooh, Adriana, do you think Blake will come back after his poor? Listen, that last season he was on, poor performance. I think he would. I think he should still wait it out. Oh, thank you, Shonda. Shonda said Maisie's top 3 so far are Greg. Really? Justin and Andrew. Justin, not Woody. Are you talking about Woody? Who is Justin? That's Connor. Who the hell is Justin? Oh, him? I'll be sure. Really, Maisie? You know what, Maisie? I'm gonna trust that. Because you know what you're talking about. So I'm gonna trust that. But wow, I totally forgot about I'll be sure. I totally forgot about him. Really? No, oh, is this the first time? I thought no. Oh no, Colton did not. This is the first lead? No. There was a girl before that was on Bachelor in Paradise, and she was a lead. I forget her name though. And people were like, "Why are you on this? Why did you come back?" And she was talking to her confessional about how it was hard for her because everybody expected her to find love. So Alicia, I think this is maybe the second time. Maybe it's the second time. Oh wait, Maisie, what? Is that good or bad? Is the oh God good or bad? Because let's be real, Riley is her type. I don't know how she ended up with that tomato farmer, that problematic tomato farmer. Riley is her type. That's who she told the Bachelor. That's like she modeled what she wanted in a man after him. And the Bachelorette, they gave her the men that they gave her. You know what I just remembered? I remembered how they brought her ex on the show. Becca, I know you're still with the franchise because you're under contract and it's money for you because you don't want to go back to your regular life. I get it, but I hate that they did that to you. I hated that moment. Oh no! Oh, y'all are not here for Demi. What did she do? What did Demi do? Oh, y'all are not here for Demi. I don't dislike her. I just feel like I've seen enough. Not enough. I won't say that. I've seen a lot of her. Give me a break. Give me a break. Even Beyonce knows when to take a break. Demi got to know when to take a break. Oh, okay. So Nick was on Bachelor in Paradise after he was the lead. So it does happen. It does happen. Okay. Thank you, Alicia. Yeah, out of everybody so far, I think that, where is it? The comment jump. Yeah. Out of everybody so far, I think honestly Becca was done the worst. Like, Matt had his thing, but Matt was also responsible for a lot of stuff that happened to him on the season and after. So, but Becca didn't deserve any of that. She was treated terribly. Melissa said, my top 3 will be Greg, Blake. Oh, Blake. Okay, Blake and Thomas. Taj Mowry? Y'all really think? Oh, wait. Hold on. Is that Taj Mowry? Let me make sure I'm going off about the right guy. I had to catch myself. Yeah, Taj Mowry. Really? Mm-mm. Here are my top three. Here are my top three. And then I got to get out of here because I got to get my salad. I'm going to the market and making my salad. My top three, this one, cat guy, Connor the math teacher. Listen, I'm not Katie, so of course we'll have a difference of opinion. I don't know. I don't know what it is that she has with this guy, but she got something. It's something. You can see it every time. It's going to be him. My second, in no particular order. Where the hell is his picture? Do I not have his picture here? I don't have his picture. I gotta get a picture of Andrew. But yeah, Andrew will be my next person. Andrew, Vienna sausage. I gotta get Andrew's picture. Did I delete Andrew's picture? Oh no, he's here. Andrew. That would be my next pick. And my third, I'm gonna wild card it. I could be wrong, but I'm gonna wild card it. My third. Hot Dad. Hot Dad. I think Hot Dad is going to go far. I don't think she's going to pick him. Like at this point, I'm not really sure who she's going to pick. I know that there's something between her and Andrew. I know she has something with Greg. I'm hoping if it wasn't Hot Dad, it would be Greg. I'm hoping that she wakes up and realizes she don't know this man, that she's, falling for her ex and not actually for him. I'm hoping that she wakes up before she gets to the fantasy suites. But those are my top three. Andrew, Hot Dad, and Math Teacher. Math Teacher Connor. Those are my top three. That's who I'm thinking. This girl. Oh, wait, I got a super chat. Hey, K-Pratt. K-Pratt said, hi, Nikki. Andrew S. and Katie may have real shared values because of how they grew up. He'd be the first Black contestant to win the show. Claire and Dell break up too much for that. For that to count as a win. Aren't they getting on your nerves? Thank you, K-Pratt. Thank you. Claire and Dell are annoying. They are annoying. Hey, Sebastian. Sebastian said 911, wrong show, but Erica's attorney. Child is getting serious. Let me tell you something. When your counsel drops you, it's because they think they just can't win this case. They think you have an unwinnable case, or like you're like what you're battling is just unwinnable. Oh my God, are they going to march Erica Jane into prison? Damn. Yikes. Thank you, Sebastian. That's really bad, guys. When your counsel drops you, they can't defend you. How many F's do I give? 0, 0, 0, none. No shade, Erica. But you don't care about, you're very stoic when it's time to talk about the victims. So you want people to care about you. You got to start caring about other people. Hey, Maisie. Thank you for the super chat. Maisie said, I'm so stoked. In another life, I'm in a throuple with Alexa Chavez. Oh, who's that? Alexa Chavez. And Dr. Joe. Oh, Dr. Joe Riley. Paradise is going to be so hot. Alexa Chavez. I don't know why I'm saying her name like that, but it sounds like it would be pronounced that way. Oh, she's so cute. I love Alexa. I love her hair. Yes. You have great taste, Maisie. Oh, thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much, Maisie. Oh, I can't wait. Oh, we are going to go in on Bachelor in Paradise. We're going to have fun with that one. 62 days until our Christmas. I'm excited. Yeah, so Fercy, I don't think she'll do good in... But you know, it's federal prison. She'll do fine. She'll do fine. They have computers. They have computers. Anyway, family, let me get out of here because I am starving. Thank you so much for joining your girl. I really, really do appreciate it every time that we do this. You guys take time out of your day to spend with me and to support me. I absolutely appreciate it. And I'm very, very thankful and grateful that out of all the people on this, platform in this world, you choose me. Makes a girl feel good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I will see you when tomorrow is Wednesday. I will see you Thursday for reality TV chat. There we will talk about all things housewives, and baby, be ready. We got some stuff to get into. Anyway, let me get out of here. I love you. Oh, she probably is. She probably is, Maisie. It's time. It's time. Bachelor in Paradise. Bachelor has a lot of don't confuse Becca's. Oh, what's going on? I'm Nikki. Why are you clicking on stuff? Thank you, Shonda. It's more than past time for the Bachelor to wake up. The Bachelor and Bachelorette to wake up. We really need to have by contestants, by leads. Like, it's time to mix it up. It's time to mix it up because I don't think they will give us an LGBTQ show. Not LGBTQ, but I don't think they'll give us a gay Bachelor or a gay Bachelorette. I don't think it's going to happen. I think the most we could probably get is somebody who was bi, but a strong possibility that they'll leave out with a partner of the opposite sex. I think that's where we'll probably start, maybe in 2072, but that's where we're going to start first, I believe. Been high forever. Yes, Donna. Been high forever. Anyway, love you. Bye. Make sure when you leave with your, don't take your likes, but make sure you put your like in. And I'll see you soon. Bye. Oh, that salad is going to be delicious. It's going to be delicious. Follow me on Instagram. I want to post about it.